Days that can feel so long. I've been hanging on to a sad love song. Nights never came to dawn. They went on and on when you pulled me out. And before I knew it, I became all about you. I became all about you. And before I knew it, I became all about you. I became all about you. And before I knew
I thought the fire alarm was going off. That would be funny.
That would
There's
be
not
funny.
even a fire alarm in
Right
here.
behind you.
Oh.
Right by the camera.
My apartment building had a fire alarm yesterday.
Oh, dang.
I thought it was coming from my computer, and then I took off my headphones and it wouldn't stop.
That was like the traumatic thing about freshman year. It was like when you're in the dorms.
Yeah, and you're like in the shower and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Stress.
Yeah, those teeter fire alarms.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
Oh my gosh, we both lived in the same building freshman year.
Yep. You lived a floor above me.
Did you
Because I remember the way, like, we came back from, like, one of our first ad club meetings, and I drove, and you guys walked. And then we made it back at the same time, and we were walking in.
And I was like, I think he was an ad club too.
I said
Look at us
something to
now.
you guys. Yeah, I know.
And look at you now.
It's crazy. Crazy.
That's crazy.
Welcome back to Ads on Air, not Ad Club on Air. I always say that on accident. Ads on Air, episode 2. I'm joined here with...
Katie Standish.
Oh, wait, I'm Alex Munoz, because I didn't say that last time. Katie Standish and Caroline Komar.
Hey, guys.
And then, once again, Derrick Brown is here from the backpack.
Sorry, I think I got my phone on
Just
the
kidding!
floor.
He's here!
Did someone say my name?
He's here.
Oh, goodness.
Hey, my
was so
MacBook's in there.
That was so smooth.
Thank you. Thank you.
Quite the entrance.
I pride myself on my smooth, clean entries and places from under tables.
ASMR Alex. Okay, for the viewers, I told Alex prior to this that he was like, no gum, because you'll hear it.
I'm sorry. The first episode,
was
everyone
a little
knows I'm
too
a little
much.
bit gum chewing, but I took it out halfway through. And the funniest part is you make a disgusted face when I put it, because I put it back in the plastic pack.
I did watch that entire
I didn't
thing.
notice that at all.
Also,
Good.
I left that pack of gum in here, and I haven't seen it since. And it was a fresh pack of gum.
And someone got
Tough.
your old piece of gum.
Ew, wait, you put it back in the
Put it back
thing?
inside.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's probably on
That's
camera.
what they get for
Yeah, I
stealing
guess
someone
that's
else's
what they
gum.
get.
That was just
Is
here.
that a
was just sitting
crime?
here.
Is it a
Like,
crime?
It was a trap.
It's better than sticking it under the table or something.
That's true.
That is true.
That's true.
Okay, our topics are Coors Light and baseball billboards, Ryan Reynolds and his influence on advertising and the marketing industry, and Apple's latest ads. Yeah.
Woo!
You want to stay tuned.
I'm excited.
Okay, let's get this started. So to start, we have a fun little video that Alex found for us. It's a Coors Light ad being damaged by
Can
an
you guys
iconic
believe I
brand.
actually put in work?
Yeah, can we believe this?
I still can't.
Having a little problem. Got it.
There's one driven to right down the line toward the corner. That is foul. It just hooked foul.
Yeah, so Ohani, I think is how you say his name. I nannied
I don't know either.
I nannied
Is it
a
Shohei
baseball player enthusiast, so
I think it's Shohei
Oh.
Ohani.
I think it yeah.
Shohei Ohani.
Yeah. That's his favorite player, I'm pretty sure. So he damaged the Citi Field digital billboard, and it was a Coors Light ad. And Coors Light's not even like the MLB go-to
Official
drink.
beer
Yeah.
sponsor, whatever.
And Coors Light ran with it. Alex, do you have any more details?
Yeah, so they basically what happens, the guy, I didn't even see. Can we rewatch this clip real quick as I talk?
There's
So
one
he
driven
hits the
right
ball,
down the
and
line
then you
toward
can
the
see,
corner. That is fouled.
boom,
And
smacks
just
the
hooked foul.
Coors
Just hooked
billboard, and then it obviously damages the screen.
Mm-hmm.
And so Coors basically took this and ran with it super quick, by the way. I don't know how they did it, but so first they started off with, are you looking up the ad?
Yeah.
They posted a tweet that was like, Coors Light hits the spot or something, and then they had like a picture of the thing. I think it's in the TikTok video. Yeah, so they made it into
the
this
spot.
tweet, and it was like Coors Light hits the spot, and then that got 1.3 million views on Twitter, and then after that they started selling commemorative cans for what is it like
$17.
$17,
And they're empty?
and they're empty
Yeah.
cans,
And
I
they
was-
sold?
and they sold
Oh
out.
my God, that's weird.
Just the little black square on there
I'm
is
surprised
the
people
only difference.
bought that.
Baseball fans, probably.
Oh, yeah, I
Especially
guess.
like Ohtani fans. Like,
Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
makes sense to me.
you could have done it with a Sharpie, but I don't. The
That's
thing
not
is
the
just
point, Alex.
the point is what I was impressed by was Coors Light. First of all, it shows that their team is paying attention to everything.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that could have very easily been overlooked. People
For
hit,
sure.
billboards in stadiums all the time, and so the fact that they were able to take that, instantly do something on social with it, and then the crazy part to me is the production of the cans. And I don't know how their can production works or whatever, if they do it all themselves, but to design the packaging, like get it shipped out and stuff, that's crazy to me, all within like a few days, I think.
It was like,
Wow.
So it was like a few days after that they already were selling these new cans. After
I can't imagine them in the room being like, yeah, we're just going to add a little
them
black
guys,
square.
Wait, did you guys see that?
$17.
This was one of those like
It's like, I got an idea.
this was like one of those
Interesting.
text message. This was like done in a Slack or something. There was no meeting
Yeah,
held for
okay,
this.
yeah.
This was definitely like on the fly. Like, guys, our billboard just got hit. What can we do with this? Maybe we could even sell a can. And do you think people would buy it? And someone was probably like, yeah, sure.
I think also it's kind of creative within the baseball market because like baseball cards, baseballs, like that, like
Right. Yeah. Everything's
That-
like collectible.
yeah,
and-
collectible. Thank you. I was
Yeah.
blanking on the word. Yeah, for sure.
So I thought that was super cool.
I'm glad you brought that to our attention, Alex. It was very good of you.
Thanks, Alex.
Thank you.
Yep. Don't expect it much more often.
Okay, something that I'm really excited to talk about is Ryan Reynolds because I'm a huge fan of him and personally love him. But so we're talking about his influence on the advertising industry and the marketing, just all of it. Because if you look at all of his businesses, he's such a successful businessman. I was like scrolling through his LinkedIn and it was just like owner, founder, part-time actor. And I was just like, wow,
Yeah.
that's so true.
There's so many things that
Yeah.
like
I
I've never heard of, or not even never heard of, but like didn't know he was a part of it.
A part of it, yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
he's
I love
like
it
the
when,
owner of it.
Influencers, actors, and these things can like take that fame and turn it into something more. Because now they have the influence to do big things. So they have the money, of course, but they have the influence. They have the name. Because didn't he just start out acting? That was like his first thing. And then how
Yeah.
he took that and he like his face became like something
Not only his face,
important.
like his personality.
His
Like everyone
personality, too.
loves his
yeah,
personality.
you know
Because he-
exactly
like
what
how
you're
could
getting
you
into.
not?
Exactly.
It's Ryan Reynolds.
Exactly, because he plays like the same guy in every movie, but it works for him. It's it's a guy we like, it's character we like, and he used that to like the full advantage.
Okay, quick question. I don't know anything about Ryan Reynolds. Is he associated with like Reynolds wrap, like what is it, aluminum foil or saran wrap or anything? Well, I'm just saying he does all this stuff.
They named it after him.
Maybe he.
Alex is like trying to put jokes in because we didn't laugh at them enough last time.
that was actually funny though.
Okay, so to like list a few things that he's like owner
he's
of
from
or
Canada.
founder, it's AFC Wrexham. Wrexham, is that how you say it?
Wrexham.
It's a football team.
Did we ever find out if it was Wyden or Whedon in Kennedy?
Shoot, I didn't look into it.
Nobody left us any comments.
Come on, the
on,
disrespect. I think it's Whedon though. It's like
I'm going to have to stick with Wyden.
I guess we'll never know.
I know. It's like one of my favorite agencies too, and I'm like, I know the name. Okay, whatever. And then there's Mint Mobile. I'm sure you have seen the Mint Mobile ads. I have a few attached to this.
Every ad, I've seen like a few of these, but I didn't know he was like the owner of them. I thought he was just like a part of their
I thought Mint Mobile
campaign
just hired
with
him
Ryan.
to be like
that's
the
what I thought the whole time.
spokesperson.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was like
The
actually
actual
part
owner.
of it.
Yeah.
Aviation Gin. And he's also the chief creative officer of MNTN, which MNTN builds advertising software for brands to effectively utilize TV campaigns specifically. So I think that's really cool just from the advertising perspective. And then he's also co-founder of Maximum Effort, which Maximum Effort is literally just his own advertising brand for himself. So
How does he do all this?
that is like a good
Does he
question.
have any downtime?
No, literally, because
No.
he has the AFC Wrexham documentary. I know my parents watch it pretty religiously, but I have not seen it.
I'm not saying it, yeah.
I've heard of it.
Let's dive in.
Wait a minute. Does it say vasectomy campaign?
Don't.
Oh, sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the one thing that drew your attention that you were quiet for that whole part. You're waiting for safety.
Well, I was just listening, and I don't look at the briefs before the podcast, and so
Obviously.
I just vasectomy campaign.
Okay.
I say we just skip to that one.
No. There's good ones before
Yeah,
that.
Okay.
Let's build up
Okay.
to
Okay.
it. save
Yeah,
the best
build
for
up to
last.
it. Come on,
Oh yeah,
Alex.
play one of the memo.
Yeah.
ones.
So this one's a Mint Mobile with Arizona tea.
Hey, I'm Ryan Reynolds, owner of Mint Mobile.
All right.
And I'm Don Voltaggio, founder of Arizona Iced Tea.
Don, how much did a can of Arizona iced tea cost in 1992?
99 cents.
And how much does a can of Arizona iced tea cost today?
99 cents.
That is just absolutely incredible. Well, now we're taking that same non-inflationary tea technology and putting it into Mint Mobile. Because while Big Wireless increases their prices, Mint Mobile will continue offering premium wireless for just $15 a month.
Hey, Ryan, it doesn't work that way.
It sure doesn't, Don.
I love that.
By the way, have
You
you
can just
tried
like
it?
stand there and
That
it's
is
like
funny. It's
hilarious.
hilarious.
Give me that. It's great.
That's
Find
great.
the Mint Arizona starter pack at Target.
2 separate aisles. You'll have to do the packaging yourself.
I think it's so fun and creative. I like that because it's like two brands coming together.
Yeah.
And I feel like Arizona Tea, that was a good example of like their pricing. Because I don't know how you guys have seen, but recently Mint Mobile, without even like Ryan behind it, like my TikTok has been people talking about how much they love Mint Mobile and the pricing and how it's like $15 a month. And it's like, I know that off the top of my head because people keep telling me that, and Ryan Reynolds is telling me. And I think that was a cool little example with the 99 cents thing and how it hasn't changed and how his hasn't changed.
Like at first I was like, why are they pairing together? That makes zero sense. But I guess it's like
But if
the
it
pricing.
works, if it works,
okay,
it
yeah, it
works.
works.
It reminds me kind of the Costco thing. Have you guys heard of that with the hot dogs?
yeah,
Yeah.
their pricing of their hot dogs.
Yeah.
I saw like a
Has
rumor that
stayed
they're
the
going to
same
go.
or gone up?
Yeah, the owner, he doesn't work with the company, but he said to the current owners, if you change the price of the hot dog, I'll kill you or something.
Oh yeah, I saw those T-shirts that were like with the inflation thing. It's like a quote that he said on like MSNBC or something.
It was like a real threat. He had a straight face and everything. Like,
Oh my.
Dang. Thoughts on
I
that,
mean, hey, I
Alex?
still get my hot dog for
Yeah, there you go.
Thoughts on what?
That ad.
The hot dog or the Mint Mobile?
Not the hot dog.
I mean,
that specific Mint Mobile ad. Like
if
it,
I'm
dislike
giving a
it.
critique of a
Yeah.
Costco hot dog, they're not the best I've ever had. They are long. I'm much more of a pizza slice kind of guy. When you first go in, you cut through the checkout. The Mint Mobile ad, I don't know. I didn't laugh. You guys saw me. I didn't. It was fine. Arizona iced tea. Whenever someone talks about Arizona iced tea being 99 cents, I just always think of like when you go to the gas station, it's like $1.29, $1.99.
Oh,
and stuff.
interesting.
So I know
I
that's
don't
like
think I've noticed that.
Wait,
they've
what?
made
Are
a.
you sure?
And that's a different tea. I think
Yeah,
it's
that's
peace
not
tea.
Arizona. I'm pretty sure
It's
Arizona's
peace
always
tea.
99.
Yeah.
No, peace tea sucks.
And that's the one
Hot
that's
take.
$1.25.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying Arizona tea I've seen is more expensive than 99 cents. Like it'll say
No
99
way.
cents on the thing,
I'm
and then
Googling
on
Yeah, look it up.
Oh,
Why do you guys not believe me that Arizona
their entire marketing is like $99.
Do you guys drink Arizona tea regularly?
No, I don't at all.
Not regularly.
But I just know this.
Of course, you go to the Arizona website. It's gonna say
price.
$1.29.
No!
Wait.
It's 99 cents to $1.29.
being right.
Okay, now we gotta like complain. They're false advertising.
Ryan.
That is false.
Come
They raised
on.
the
Lawsuit.
price.
Dang.
Okay, but Alex, I feel like you don't like it because you don't know Ryan Reynolds. Like,
Yeah.
this ad
Yeah,
would
that's
not
true.
work if it was a random actor.
I
It
agree.
only works because it's Ryan.
And I am so
Yeah.
surprised that you don't know who he is.
That is weird.
I,
Do you live
I've
under a
heard
rock?
of the name.
Have you watched Deadpool? Have you watched
No.
What else is he?
He's in Deadpool. He's in Red Notice. He's
Yeah.
in Free Guy.
He's married to Blake
Yeah.
Lively.
He's-
Yeah.
Do you know Blake Lively?
Yeah.
Lively?
He's like
No.
They're the best.
You don't know
couple.
Blake
You know Blake
Lively?
Lively?
Blake
I feel
Lively-
like I'm being
love
attacked
Blake
right
Lively.
now.
You are.
Gossip Girl.
Gossip Girl.
Serena.
Never seen Gossip Girl.
XOXO.
Really?
I haven't seen I haven't seen Gossip Girl, but I know she's in
Oh
it.
my God. Wait, it is
Don't
a
even-
great show.
don't
You
come at
guys-
me like that.
No. I think you guys would
Deadpool,
like
Free
it.
Guy, Red Notice, The Proposal.
Derek's like, you
Green
haven't seen
Green
Gossip
Lantern.
I'm just Detective Pikachu.
Okay, I haven't seen that.
The Hitman's Bodyguard, X-Men,
Never seen any of these movies.
Spirited. That was a popular holiday with Will Ferrell. The Croods.
He's in the
Oh,
Cruise.
yeah, apparently.
He's in Turbo.
Yeah, Turbo. Free Guy 2. Free Guy 2?
Yeah, that is coming out.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to watch
Well, it's
that.
not coming out soon. 'cause-
Okay, well, I've seen Turbo, but I imagine that it's just his voice and that he's not. I mean, he's
Okay,
not
wait, honestly,
on the
I haven't
set
seen
with a
that many
finger.
movies with him in it. But I just know him from, like, his tweets. I actually think I know him from Blake Lively because they're married. But I've just seen, like,
Interesting.
just how he is as, like, a person, like, how he tweets. His tweets are really funny.
Yeah. I'm not finding
Or they
I
used
have-
to be, at least.
I have one movie that I love of him with Jason Bateman, but it's not coming up. You have to have seen this.
You misspelled Jason.
The change up. This? Or they change bodies.
Oh, I
You guys
haven't
haven't
seen
seen
that.
it?
I do know Jason Bateman
Bateman?
from Ozark.
Yes. You
Not
should watch.
Arrested Development?
Wait, no, this is
Nope,
not it.
not Arrested Development.
Wait, no, it is it. No, it is it. Yeah, guys, it is it. So sorry for
Let me guess, he's in Gossip Girl too.
No.
No.
Blake Lively is.
If you watch Gossip Girl, you know that, Alex.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I haven't seen
Come on.
Gossip
Who
Girl.
was Gossip Girl at the end?
Wait, it's a title? Gossip Girl's a title?
It's a person.
It's a person.
I don't know what's going on. I just know Blake Lively's in it, Alex. That's enough information. That's the most important
Okay,
information.
but like, okay, overall, like Ryan Reynolds, he's just like so well known that an ad that simple works.
Yeah. Okay, so if that ad didn't work for you.
I know Ryan Reynolds from the Mint Mobile ads. I didn't know. I've seen the Mint Mobile ads. I haven't
Okay.
seen that one.
Okay. Next one. Have you guys seen the show Jury Duty?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I was too busy watching Gossip Girl.
Are you guys not into media entertainment?
Yeah.
Last year, do you remember everyone was going crazy about this show Jury Duty where everyone on the cast was improv actors? They had a rough
that's right.
script.
I would like
that
that. I
show.
would
It
like
was
that.
the one guy was not.
That show, I never watched
love
that.
Yeah, like I love movies like that.
Yeah, okay.
Or shows
So
or
you
whatever.
have you guys seriously not seen this?
No, I haven't seen
Okay,
that.
then you're not going to enjoy this ad as much. But Ronald was the poor victim of this. Okay, so he went through like a fake trial and fake case and like
Like,
all
he
these
thought it was
crazy.
real?
He thought it was real and he thought all these things were
Those are so
happening. And so he like has major trust issues afterwards. And as soon as this aired, Ryan Reynolds got him for a Mint Mobile ad, and this was like I thought it was legendary. I thought it was life changing, but. You guys are probably not going to like this one as much either.
At least
It's hard to believe that in a time of crazy inflation, Mint is still just $15 a month. Can you believe that, Ronald?
No, this doesn't seem real.
Well, it is. Premium wireless, $15 a month. What's your problem?
Are there hidden cameras?
The camera's right there. It's massive.
I have some major trust issues. I've been through some shit, man. I've got you.
You can trust me. I'm an actor.
Oh Okay, see, I didn't get that one as much, but now that I know the background of who that guy is, I just thought it was an actor, like a random, random actor. Yeah.
These ads are so mid. I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm holding on to faith for the vasectomy one. If it's not good, I say we throw away this whole segment.
It's because you don't know Ryan Reynolds.
That's because you don't know. You don't know him.
Like, you knew who Ryan Reynolds was, right? You just hadn't seen anything that he was in, right?
I know the name. I know the name.
Did you know he was an actor?
It's like
he knows he was Mint Mobile owner.
yeah. I don't even know if I knew that, to be honest.
On a team bonding night for Ad Club, we were like watching a Ryan Reynolds movie.
Yes.
Like, come on.
I like how in the first episode we were worried. I was worried about getting canceled for the Dylan Bud Light can, and now I feel like there's gonna be. I don't know what the Ryan Reynolds fans are like.
Fans, like all the teenage fangirls, are gonna come after you.
I'm coming at you. Like, I'm personally offended. Okay, well, this one is an ad specifically for Father's Day. This is the vasectomy ad. Ryan did one himself. That's not as good. And since you're not a huge Ryan Reynolds fan, we'll skip that one for now. But he had Nick Cannon do it. Do you guys know?
Great. Everyone loves Nick Cannon, too.
But do you know his...
Millions of children.
That's what he's known for. He's known for millions of children.
Oh, okay. Then maybe this one has hope then.
It has hope. It's good. It's to advertise a specific drink.
Here we go.
Oh gosh, we have to watch an ad before the ad.
The host of the Kids' Choice Awards is talking about vasectomies
but
now.
This is Ryan.
This is for Ryan Reynolds' brand.
He owns it.
Aviation.
Yeah,
Yeah. So he's making a special drink for Father's Day.
So
Almost
wholesome.
Father's Day. And the one and only Ryan Reynolds asked me to help us all celebrate with the mother of all cocktails, the vasectomy. Lord knows I need one. Let me show you how to make it. First, fill a tall glass with ice. The way children fill our lives with so much joy. Next, pour in 1 ounce of cranberry juice. Sweet, just like their little smiles. Then pour 3 ounces of
Derrick,
tonic.
write this down.
So bubbly. So bubbly. Just like I feel every day I wake up after a long, full night's sleep. Now, add a dash of lemon juice. Fresh if you have a few minutes to squeeze one, or store-bought if the little ones have you running around in bed today. Little mother. Finally, add 1.5 ounces of Aviation American Gin, the world's highest rated gin for the world's highest rated job. Dad. Finally, we're gonna add 1.5 ounces of Aviation American Gin. Stir. And then we're going to garnish with a little slice of sunshine. And that looks like a delicious vasectomy.
I'll take it from here, Nick. I have 3 kids.
I have 8.
Come on, bring it in.
Just hold each other. No wonder you have 8 kids. You smell amazing.
Why are they always hugging in all these ads?
He's a nice guy.
Wait, he's just such a nice guy. I would love a hug.
He only has 8?
Apparently, he only has 8.
Only?
Because he's like going for the record of most. No.
But he's
not going for the record.
It's just like
It just happens.
It's just like funny.
No,
and people like
he has more than
he's
8.
just known for it. Yeah.
He has more than 8.
8 kids doesn't just happen.
Just blinked on his name.
Nick Cannon.
Thank you.
Can we get a family photo? I assume it's in landscape.
Well, it's all
12,
different.
thank you.
12!
Thank you.
Oh
Thank you.
my God.
I'm like 8.
Wow, that's
Wait, was that an old ad?
It must be outdated.
Interesting.
But he has like
2011.
It's like,
Well, maybe he doesn't claim some of them.
that might be. Yeah.
For legal purposes, he had to say 8.
Oh wait, maybe.
He only won 8 of the losses.
Honestly. Oh, he told People magazine, every day I just wake up so excited as a father. But it's like all different mothers. Like, it's kind of a messy situation, I think.
Obviously, Google can't even tell us how many kids he actually has.
Only he knows.
Only he knows. No, he probably doesn't even know. No, he probably doesn't even know.
And welcome to the roast of Nick Cannon.
Well, there was...
Wait, but when watching, because I watched the Nick Cannon one, before the Ryan one, and I was like, like, yeah, it's funny, but like, why is it called the vasectomy? I was like so confused. I'm
For
like,
Father's Day.
Yeah.
but like,
It's just because
So that's the
Ryan's
name of the
funny.
drink.
yeah. But
And
I was just
then-
like, but like, why?
Because the joke is because he has so many kids, he wants a vasectomy because he doesn't want to have any more.
But then I watched the Ryan one, and then at the end he was like, it's called the vasectomy for no reason, or like he said something like funny about it, and I was like, oh. Like, he literally called it that for no reason.
Are you talking about that one or a different one?
Let's watch that one too then. It's kind of the same though. They had a lot of celebrities do this like exact same thing, making the vasectomy. So.
Do they all have 12 kids?
No, they don't all.
It's Father's Day. But if you don't mind, we're gonna celebrate with the mother of all cocktails, the vasectomy.
Let's just like skip to the end because
With a little slice of sunshine. Now that is as refreshing as fatherhood. Well, something I call the vasectomy for no reason at all. Happy Father's Day, everyone. When people see this, they're gonna be like, has he ever been outside?
I just don't really love this like slap happy comedy. It's just like
it's not your thing.
It's not my thing.
Alex, how are you friends
It's
with
too
me?
it's too self-aware.
No, I like it. I
love it. Also, I think it's funny just because it's a Father's Day campaign. He's making a alcoholic drink for a long
would
day of
see
being
how
a father.
it would get repetitive if it's that it drinks the entire, the same ingredients, the entire thing.
Mm-hmm, that's why they got to bring Nick Cannon in.
Right.
True.
They had like other random celebrities too. But he also had a Mother's Day campaign, which it's a specific Mother's Day drink, and he brought his own mother in, and they made the drink together. And
How many kids does she have?
I don't think he has many siblings.
This one was probably my least favorite.
Yeah,
out of all
I'm
of
not
them.
gonna show it. It's not noteworthy, to be honest. But I just liked it because I think it's fun for a holiday specific, and he's advertising a specific product like you can make with his drink. I don't know. Alex is hating
Pretty
this
funny.
podcast.
He's got you guys
I think you
wrapped
just-
under
I just think you
around
hate
his
him 'cause
finger.
he's
Huge
funnier
Ryan
than
Reynolds
you.
friends. I just
Whoa! Wait! What?
I think you're just hating because he's funny, and you're funny.
Sure,
and you're
I don't
jealous.
hate. I love funny people.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'd love to see Alex and Ryan Reynolds box one day. The next YouTuber boxing match.
You know, before we started recording, Derrick said he feels like Logan Paul, and we're quickly turning into that.
Oh, hey, he's my first day. He's my
Wait, why is it bad to be like Logan Paul? Did he get canceled or something?
No, I mean the podcasting. The podcasting.
Yeah, but he also boxes, right?
Yeah, he does. And he's doing a lot business-wise. He's doing great with Prime.
No, what?
Oh yeah.
You guys don't know
Logan
about
The
Paul,
Prime
like,
He's not doing
drinks.
great in Prime.
What?
It's
Amazon
getting
Prime?
investigated for like
Amazon
a million
Prime?
different things.
Oh, is he actually?
Yes, look it
Amazon
up.
Prime? Or
No.
Yes, Caroline. He owns
Prime
Amazon
drink.
Prime.
His Prime drink.
I
What is he
didn't-
being
I didn't know- I
investigated
don't know
Yeah,
about
let's
Prime
pull it
drink.
up real
The
quick.
most unhealthy thing ever. It's like giving people cancer or something.
Oh gosh.
These are some bold claims here.
Wait, am I gonna get flagged for this?
Yeah, I was about to say, you better be careful, Derrick.
Under scrutiny.
Over high caffeine content.
Oh, this is the
Oh,
energy
yeah.
drink.
High caffeine content and causing cancer.
Do we have proof that it can't?
my.
That it doesn't?
It's their specific. They released a new energy drink. Like when I was like, it's like Red Bull. It's
Yeah.
like it's like
But it's
that.
it's like getting pulled off shows and like investigated by the FDA.
You know, I've only had one of his like juices, like Gatorade substitute. That Prime. You know what I'm talking about? His normal Prime.
Just the normal
Prime.
The
plastic
OG.
bottle.
The OG Prime.
I've never even heard
I
of
didn't
this.
realize
I
it was
thought we were
OG
talking about
Prime.
Amazon Prime.
This is OG Prime. These
He
bottles.
sells it on Amazon Prime.
Yo, Derrick.
Oh. So I was kind of right.
No, I'm kidding.
Dude, can we look at this bald picture on there?
Wait, that's him?
No, not now.
Oh.
This is what it looks
Oh,
like
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Did you guys know I
He's
used to have a
aged.
huge phase where I was in the low gang?
We all do.
He liked my tweets.
I didn't.
Yeah.
He liked your tweets. That's kind of cool.
You were in the
I was like,
You know, it all
were
starts to make
in.
sense.
Logan Paul, Ryan Reynolds.
it
Makes it
sense
let me
why
guess
I-
BTS.
No.
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 Well, that's next.
That's next.
Wait,
my
what's
next?
next?
Do we need to pull up BTS?
Do we need to explain BTS too?
It's
You're gonna get canceled now
You don't know
too.
who
K-pop.
BTS is? The K-pop band?
No.
The most popular one?
gosh.
Oh, I've heard
Caroline.
K-pop. I didn't know it was BTS.
Oh gosh.
BTS.
They have
have
a
to break up
huge
because they're
fan
going
base.
to the army.
Yeah. BTS Army.
I've heard of K-pop. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh gosh, man.
I think we need
Okay,
to find
that's
more.
way better than not knowing Ryan Reynolds.
No, I agree.
Like, come on, Alex.
Everyone here knew Ryan Reynolds.
And everyone
I'm
knows-
sorry, I haven't seen every single freaking movie that he's been in. I did see Turbo though, so.
Okay, good for you.
Okay, wait. So we're talking about K-pop?
No.
Yes.
Oh,
No, we're talking about Turbo.
We're talking about Pride.
wait, what? Then why,
Wait,
We can
why
save,
are we bringing up
we can save
BTS?
K-pop for another episode.
Wait.
That's for in 6 months when we're a little
We're talking
desperate for
about Katie's
topics.
obsession with boy bands.
Oh,
I
And
never
then-
brought up boy bands.
And went up to
I
BTS.
loved Big Time Rush though.
I loved One Direction.
I went to a cycle class the other day, and
It
they
was
were
One
playing
Direction?
One Direction, and I had
Which
never
song?
heard like any of those songs. And like
Yeah,
the
I guess-
instructor was like only one knowing them. I feel like.
It was
Like growing
the,
up, I
it wasn't the
probably
mainstream
only
stuff,
knew
it
the
was, like,
popular ones.
backlogs.
Yeah.
But like,
In my American apparel
pretty good.
That's 5
underwear.
Seconds of Summer.
Oh.
You thought that was one. Alex. Ooh, what is going on?
I'll just leave. Fine.
Like, what is going on? A bunch of advertisers don't know anything about media.
This is like really
Okay,
embarrassing for you
advertising
guys.
and knowing the different teenage girl boy bands are two
Okay,
completely
I agree
different
with
It
that.
things.
needs to be
That
plugged
is
into the
facts.
mainstream in order to effectively communicate messages to
Yeah.
a broad and general audience.
preach.
Sounds like an
Thank
excuse
you.
to watch Gossip Girl to me.
Yes.
That is the excuse I give myself. I need to stay up to date. That's why
Wait,
I watch
that's
all
so
the
true.
shows
Exactly.
and all the movies.
I need to know who's popular, who's popping, who the kids like
Who's
to
popular?
see.
Who's popping?
Gosh.
You just made me think about, I don't know about y'all, but my lips popping. You know? Pull it up.
No
Pull
idea
it
what
up.
that is.
You don't laugh, but you know it, right?
We are getting so off topic.
Okay, what is
What
it?
is happening?
YouTube.
Oh, it's a YouTube.
I'm assuming it's on YouTube. It was like a Vine or something.
Okay, YouTube.
And then just
Wait, what are we talking
go on YouTube.
Lips popping. Or
That's
something.
where,
And
wait,
then
what?
search up
I don't know.
My Lips Poppin'. Yeah, that girl.
This girl?
No, this.
No, the.
We gotta streamline these ideas. We need Grammarly.
Oh, we need Grammy.
Yeah, hey y'all.
I was like, can't hear.
Hold on, restart it. I'm sorry.
Like mine. Yeah, hey y'all. I'm selling lip gloss and the skills my hair. Yeah, if y'all want to try to lose popping like mine, come holler at me. Y'all, y'all, I don't know what to say because my lip popping. And goodbye. Period, I mean.
That's literally us trying to get people to join Ad Club. Hey y'all, if I don't even know what to say right
want
now.
your lips popping.
Our podcast popping.
Where did you find that?
It's like a cultural thing. It's like
No, it's not. Have you heard
a
that?
culture reference.
like
heard of that?
9 plus
Ryan Reynolds is
I haven't seen
cultural.
that.
you guys know it's like 9 plus 10,
Yeah,
21.
21.
Like it's like
Yeah.
that.
I don't think it's as popular as
Yeah.
that.
I've never seen that before.
I would like to point out at the beginning of this, we were all like, we're going to sit super straight.
Yeah.
And I caught myself
keep
like
correcting.
this.
Let's go to the wide angle shot to expose ourselves here. Like this. This was me last episode.
No, I always lean back.
I leaned forward. I needed to
Caroline's
get into
the only
that.
one that like looks semi cool.
Yeah,
That's what
just
I don't know
like
what
that.
it is about like the camera angle or something.
Man.
What was that?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Next topic. Go back to the vasectomy or something.
Okay, wait, are we on to Olivia yet or no?
Yeah,
Yeah, can we
let's,
please get to
Or do
Olivia?
we have
right
more?
now?
Do we have more,
Maybe go
Ryan?
ahead.
no, we're done with Ryan. I know.
wanna get him back.
Wanna make her feel just, wanna make her
Let's
feel
watch
bad.
Olivia
Let's just
Rodrigo's
sing.
Apple
Let's
ad.
just harmonize her song.
Okay, so let's provide some context here.
Okay.
As everyone either knows or doesn't know, the iPhone 15 came out.
And so did Olivia's
week.
sophomore album, Guts.
Yes.
Yeah, and
That
so
was a cultural phenomenon.
they, so the iPhone, the new iPhone came out just like every September, and they partnered with Olivia Rodrigo.
Which they've done in the past.
Yeah.
They have?
Not for a phone. It was for like.
It was for an iPad. I'll show you that one later.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They did like the whole shot on iPhone thing, and they filmed her music video on an iPhone. So.
Okay, here we go.
So I write him all these letters and I throw them in the trash because I miss the way he kisses and the way he made me
I just
laugh.
love all her songs. I'm such a fan.
As I'm hitting send, I picture all the faces of my disappointed friends.
Getting back.
Just wanna make you feel bad.
Love it. Love Apple ads. And the way that they cut up the audio to make it like smooth. Obviously, that 38 seconds is not the full song, but you get a little taste of every single part. And I think it's genius. I like it.
I love it.
So, did Apple reach out to her and say, "Hey, film this with our phone, please"?
Yeah,
and
probably.
We'll give you money.
Probably, because if you I'll show you that.
I'm sure they paid for the production of it.
It doesn't.
I was wondering if she just did it with the iPhone and they heard about it. They were like, "Hey, let's."
Oh, definitely not.
She definitely
not.
No. It's not like it was just like iPhone. It was like probably like the iPhone like set up and like edited.
Yeah, and I even saw on Apple's Instagram they posted they were just taking pictures of her on the new iPhone like throughout the behind the scenes of the shoot, and then they were posting that. It's like Olivia Rodrigo on iPhone.
Interesting. This is from 2 years ago.
Yeah, so this was her first album.
Her first album. So I wonder if they're gonna like continue this with like each album.
They should.
I'm sure it's super successful.
Yeah. She's gonna.
Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah. It's brutal out here.
Yeah, I remember seeing this is before I think I even knew who Olivia Rodrigo was, because you guys make it sound like she was just coming out, kind of.
Well, yeah,
she had a show on Disney Channel.
Oh yeah, I like know I know a lot about her, but she
with Logan Paul's brother.
Yeah, Jake.
It's all connected.
No, but yeah, she was a child actor. She was in like the American Girl. She was like Grace in like one of the American Girl doll movies.
Oh really?
Yeah, she like when
I
like
did not know
young.
that.
And then she was in that show, Bizarre Bark, on Disney Channel. Then she was in High School Musical, the series. That's when because I love High School Musical, so I knew her from that.
That series, yeah.
And
Joshua
then she came out.
Wait, she was in a High School Musical movie?
Also.
The show.
Oh, the show.
Yeah, the show.
The musical.
Don't kill me, but I did. I was Nickelodeon kid. I did not watch Disney
Did you watch
Channel.
Big Time Rush?
Did you watch High School
I
Musical?
did watch Big Time Rush.
Have you seen High School Musical?
The movies, yeah.
The movies, okay. Okay.
That's all I really need.
I really like the one where they're like in the desert and stuff. Is that High School
The
Musical?
summer one. The summer one.
Yeah.
The golfing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely had a crush on
There's
that
three,
girl.
there's three.
Whoever.
Sharpay?
No, not Gabrielle, yeah.
So was Sharpay.
Did you have a crush on Sharpay?
I didn't say I had a crush on Sharpay. I'm saying, what's wrong with Sharpay?
Oh,
No,
I was like,
I
wait,
love Sharpay.
I love her too, but it's just an interesting. She's kind
Let's
of
pull
like
up a picture of
a mirror.
Gabrielle, actually.
This is her.
Gabriella Montez.
Yeah.
Vanessa Hudgens.
That's a 14-year-old.
Whoa. That's the third movie.
What?
She had short hair in the second one. Just
Did you
saying.
say she's underage?
That is a 14-year-old girl.
No.
That is a 16-year-old?
Do
In
not
the
start
movie.
making her get canceled.
Yeah, this is totally unfair.
But anyway.
I developed a crush. First of all, when I had a crush on her, I was lit. I was like 10.
You
So,
just
like,
said, you were like, yeah, just that 2 seconds ago.
She's older than me.
Alex is gonna edit stuff out.
Right? That's what
Yeah. This is
wait.
Derrick. I like
How
the
did we get
backpack
here?
better.
Get back under the table. Get back under the table for the rest of the podcast, Alex.
Yeah, get back under the table.
Okay,
This is the second movie.
Yeah, that's the second one. She had short hair in the second one.
Yeah, I don't love it.
Yeah, so why you were talking about the second one? You meant the third.
Well, I like the one where it's summertime, but I like her with long hair.
Yeah.
Anyways, why are we...
Okay,
I just wanted to see what she
Olivia
looked
was
like. I
on
kind of forgot.
the show that they
This
did.
is Derrick's girl. Hold on. Let's go back.
Go back to Olivia. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying why you hating on Sharpay. She was in Ashley Tisdale was an icon. She was in Sweet Life.
I love Ashley.
Sweet Life.
Yes.
So why you hating on Ashley?
I'm not hating on Ashley.
She's much more of an
hating on
icon
anyone.
than Vanessa Hudgens, in my opinion.
Well, I'm just talking about the character,
Okay.
not the actress. Okay. You can't judge.
Well, like the whole movies are like the audience is supposed to
Yeah.
hate Sharpay and love Gabriella. Like when you're a
I
little
took that
kid, that's what you
I
think.
feel like that's
That's
agenda
like,
setting. I feel
yeah,
like that's agenda setting.
Nah, 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 yeah.
You are the music man.
Okay, let's get like back on track.
Okay,
Yeah, I was about to say, we're already
we
like
were talking
over
about
our time
Olivia's
slot.
history. Oh. Well, yeah, she was on that show, and then she came out with a song, and then she got like huge, and then she came out with an album, and that went even like
blew
better.
up.
Then like that was 2021, so now it's 2023. New album,
She's back.
and it's still amazing.
The world is right again.
I think I've almost memorized the new album too.
Oh, the first one.
Super smart people over at Apple for
Yeah.
just knowing
Genius.
their audience.
And I also like that they show what the product can do because, like, as a consumer, that's important. Okay, but you guys watched the 2000 and 2000. I didn't mean to say that. The 2030 sustainability update report.
Yeah.
I loved this ad. We're not going to show it because it's a 5-minute campaign, so I highly recommend you check it out.
Everyone go watch it.
And so,
Octavia,
what would they look up if they wanted to go see it?
Type in
Apple, Octavia Spencer.
Just type in Mother Nature Apple ad, and Octavia Spencer is playing Mother Nature, and I think it's funny because they have Tim Cook, which is the Apple CEO, on the ad itself. So seeing him act,
Yeah, it was interesting, and I like how. I think in one of the first scenes he's like, "Hi, I'm Tim Cook. Hi, I'm Tim Cook." Like he's like practicing or whatever, and I feel like that's probably what he does like before real events and stuff.
That's so true. But I personally loved this ad just because they were able to give like updates on where they are with their sustainability, like actually saying like things you can research and prove versus like saying you're going. It's like saying you're going to do this in 2050, and I like how they were like feeding into that. A lot of companies say that, and they don't actually update or they don't have anything, and they're like
or anything to prove how they're going to take the steps to get there. Yeah,
and they're like talking about how their packaging is going to be all like sustainable by the end of the year. And then their product packaging by the end of the year, and then their product itself. They have their first like carbon neutral product, which is their new Apple Watch, which is crazy.
Didn't they say all products were going to be carbon neutral
by 2030?
Their entire operation will be 2030.
Yeah.
So if I'm not wrong, all of their offices and stuff, everything like infrastructure is already carbon neutral. Now it's just like the products, which obviously is hard to do at the scale that they do.
The one thing I just like, I was trying to watch and it was just like pretty long. Like I don't know if I would sit through it unless I was like, you guys told me to watch
it down.
Well, it's not. It wasn't originally an ad. It was just in the keynote.
Oh, okay.
And so a lot of people, I mean, that's like a 2 to 3 hour long event anyways.
Yeah. I just thought it was a creative way to share how they are updating, like their sustainability goals. And like, it was like a little comedic.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Comedic.
It made talking about like stuff that can be boring very entertaining to watch.
And like it's like Adweek has now seen it. Like advertising outlets have like taken notice of it. But
I wonder if they already have or if they're going to like chop it up and make like release a shorter version.
That's what I was gonna say.
I think they should
like
to some extent.
Yeah, something's up. I wonder if they're gonna continue it as a series, like as they progress and get more.
Yeah,
they're gonna
I
have
would
them
like
come
it.
back in and like check in and say, "Hey guys, how you doing? We're like we're now this much more sustainable." Blah blah blah. Blah.
Yeah,
or say like, "Oh yeah, like we said this, and oh, it actually came true."
Yeah, my roommates are both like sustainability majors in the business school, and they were talking. I was like, "Oh, have you guys seen the new like Apple like video?" And they were like, "No," and I showed them, and one of them was like near to tears. Like she was just like, "Oh my gosh, like they're actually doing something," and she was just so happy and like
so wholesome.
I think it's a cool ad. The people that think that's important, like it reaches them.
What happened? What happened?
Nothing.
I don't know. I don't even know.
There's a hairball.
I have seasonal allergies, okay?
Me too. It's bad right now.
Okay, so you should be sympathetic to myself.
Okay, but Apple's killing it. Olivia, sustainability.
Apple is killing it. Oh my gosh. They have a new VR system or whatever coming out.
Oh, yeah.
I just watched the video after I showed my roommates this, and that's insane.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Remember when we thought like AirPods were like insane?
Yeah. And they were like, no one's gonna wear those, and people like they look like toothbrushes in your ear. And then, like now everyone has them.
I think that's just so insane.
Right? Have you guys seen the movie or read the book Ready Player One?
Yeah,
Like
I've
I
heard
feel
of
like
it.
we're getting closer to that because that's even what what's it
Crazy.
called? What the Facebook stuff.
Meta.
Hey,
Meta,
and
that's
think
the
about
Meta
it. Pretty
phone
soon,
anyways.
the viewers
Yeah.
will be sitting in the room with us. It'll feel like you're right here.
Like that's so insane.
Whoa.
Yeah. Crazy.
Is that all we got?
That's all we got. We're way over time, so Alex gotta cut out a lot of this out.
We'll see if he even does.
The Apple closing remarks. I just want to say
Closing remarks.
Apple did a very good job with like the whole sustainability thing and stuff like that. The event itself, because I'm a little bit of an Apple fanboy. I've watched every single event for like the past like 10 years. This one absolutely sucked. There's nothing new with the new There's nothing new with the new iPhone. It just was. There was nothing exciting.
Yeah.
Usually by the end of the event, I'm like ready to pull out my wallet and like order something. And this time
They're changing the cable because we're being forced to.
Oh yeah, the EU has restrictions, so buy to the lightning cable, and so they're
why
just
don't they
changing
like
it
the lightning
across.
Because it's Apple product, like that Apple cable is literally only works for Apple products.
I know.
And so
my mom gave me this watch for Christmas, and I literally had to go out and get a new thing to charge it.
Yeah,
because it was so stupid.
And
I
they
had to get a
keep
new
changing
block.
it too.
Yeah,
every
they
other
keep
year.
changing it, and I'm like, what? Like,
Well, they've held on to Lightning for a long time, but the reason they would keep with it, but the EU has restrictions that were in place for 2023, I think, or maybe in an upcoming year, saying that, to cut it down on waste within their region, everything has to be USB-C. And so instead of manufacturing two different iPhones, they just switched it for everything, which is like
So
annoying
they're
because
going
like
back
these
to
headphones
USB-C?
are like lightning cable. They should have just made I feel like they knew that was coming, so they should have, started changing everything over. But
so wait, so Apple's going back to USB-C for everything?
I think so.
yeah. But like the iPhone was never USB-C.
Yeah, okay, but they were switching everything to
Yeah.
Yeah,
USB-C.
they're in the process of transitioning everything to them.
Okay.
So I
So
imagine
great, now
the
I have
only
to buy
thing
a
that
whole new
won't
set of
change will be
cables.
like the Apple Watch. But it'll probably still be that magnetic puck. But there's definitely going to be an awkward transition period for a few years where you get in an Uber and it's like, do you have the new iPhone cable or the old one?
Yeah.
Facts.
So
Okay.
great job on sustainability, Apple. And we all have to
Really
buy new
proud of you.
cables.
Really proud of you
Yeah.
guys.
This episode was a little all over the place, but
I blame Derek.
yeah.
Why are you blaming? Okay.
Yeah,
threw
I
us
mean,
off.
our
Okay,
flow was
sorry.
kind of just
I'm
off.
sorry.
No
I'm trying
offense.
to bring lightheartedness, and joy to our viewers' lives.
No, it flowed
Light-
though. It flowed.
He was trying to bring lightheartedness and was screaming about me for not seeing Gossip Girl.
I really see Gossip Girl.
Watch it.
No,
If you
I'm
take
sorry.
anything from
My
the
mic-
episode, watch
my
Gossip
microphone
Guys, if
keeps
you
dropping.
take anything from this episode, please go watch Gossip Girl. I can't vouch for it, but I think these two.
It's good.
And why are we
It's a good
watching?
one.
Because Ryan Reynolds is in it?
No,
No,
Blake Lively.
exactly.
Who was married to Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, see?
Okay, whatever.
Do we say bye to the viewers?
Yeah, this is when Alex goes.
Like,
this has
comment,
been.
subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe to our Patreon.
Also, please,
We're on
please, please
Patreon?
comment ideas for topics to
Yes,
talk about.
guys.
And yeah.
Someone's like, I
Don't
have an
be
idea.
shy.
How about you guys make this your last episode?
Stop talking. We're still figuring it out,
Did
guys.
you see Alex Munoz? I hate this Derrick guy.
Get him off.
Bring back the backpack.
Bring that backpack.
All right, screw you guys. All right?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Love all of our guests.
Am I just a guest? Am I just temporary?
Everyone's replaceable.
Okay, this is turning into
Wow.
a roast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what? I think this may be actually be my last podcast.
Aww, that's
I
sad.
wonder why.
I just don't feel welcome.
Okay,
I'm gonna go back under the
Okay,
table.
we're turning delusional. Sorry to the viewers. I have been Katie.
I always go first.
Oh.
I've been Alex Munoz.
I'm Katie Standish.
I've been Caroline Komar.
And I have been Derrick Brown.
And we are no longer these people, so please tune in next week.
Is that going to be our go-to phrase every episode?
Yeah.
And we are no longer those people.
That's going to be my go-to phrase.
Catchphrase.
As soon as the lights go off,
catchphrase.
Derrick's going to vanish back into it. It's going to be a puff of smoke.
Okay, let's call it before we say something else.
All right.
Bye-bye.
See you guys.
Bye, everyone.